Hey everybody, how y'all doing out there? This your boy Devin Norcutt. I'm just in my room chilling. Got a lot on my mind, been having a lot on my mind lately, so I decided to make this little video, to kind of get a lot off my chest, so that way I better lay down at nighttime, feel what I'm saying? Well, this video is called Behind the Scenes, the Life of a PK, so I can get y'all a little insight or what it's like being a PK. For all of those of you who don't know what PK stand for, it stands for preacher kid. So, I just want to start off by saying it's a lot of pressure. People look at you, see you smiling all the time, and be like, hey, he a happy person, but y'all don't even know what we be going, what I be going through on the inside. It ain't easy being a PK. Being in church all your life, it's got its good sides and its bad sides to it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Knowing Jesus is one of the best things that can happen to a person. That's without a doubt. But I mean, you know, it gets hard after a while, especially when you reach this teenage stage. It's different. I mean, for one, you know, people, church people approach you all the time. Excuse me. But like I was saying, church people approach you all the time like, hey, little preacher, or how you doing, reverend, or bishop, calling you all these names. And in the back of your mind, it be like stuff that you ain't ready for. People ask you questions like, so when you gonna be start preaching, when you gonna do this, when you gonna do that. It's a lot of pressure, and it get aggravating after a while, because I think church people, especially adults, they seem to forget that, I'm still a teenager. I got a lot of life to live, and I mean, so don't be asking me all these questions. I'm still a teenager. I'm gonna make mistakes. I still got a lot of life to experience, I got a lot I want to do with my life. I mean, you ask me questions like that, I don't think they ever stop to think like, is he even ready for this? He's still a young man. I know he might not be ready to make this step, and I know I'm not ready to make it yet. I mean, it's just different people approach you like that all the time, Just because you do different things in church, people automatically assume that you're ready to take it to the next level and become a preacher and stuff. It's not that. I mean, that's just my way of serving God. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, but don't be trying to pressure me into something that I'm not ready for. Don't be giving me all these titles and stuff, because I'm nowhere near that road to being a preacher or a bishop or anything. And then with your peers, it's most definitely different, because you are chilling with your peers, or people, just like I said, well, you out chilling with your peers, and you might cuss or something, and they be like, oh man, not the preacher's kid, not you. And I be sitting there like, what, man? Don't play me like that. Don't even try to judge me. Don't judge me like that. I can't stand when people do that, because I think they fail to realize that I'm a teenager just like you. I mean, I got hormones like you got hormones. I mean, I'm gonna have to talk. I talk about sex like you talk about sex. I might want to smoke that cigarette. I might want to drink. I mean, don't judge me like that. Just 'cause I've been in church and you see me in church doing stuff, don't mean that I'm not gonna make mistakes. So don't come at me when you hear me. You might hear me cuss, or you might hear me tell a dirty joke. Don't come at me with that mess talking about, oh, you ain't supposed to do that. You a preacher kid. Get out my face. I don't want to hear that, because y'all don't even know half the stress and pain and stuff that I have to deal with. I mean, it's different. It's a different world when you a PK, people looking at you, people watching you, so it's not easy for you for you to slip up one time. You slip up one time, everybody on your back. Like, oh man, you can't do that. You can't do that. You a preacher kid. Shut up and please get out my face. Kill yourself. Just like you make mistakes, I'm gonna make mistakes. This is life. Things gonna happen. Am I supposed to make all the mistakes you make? No, but I'm gonna make some. So don't prejudge me. I just get tired of people always. Oh man, I get tired of hearing that when I do something around people. Don't judge me. I mean, it's hard enough all the stress and pain that I gotta and stuff that I have to keep on the inside that I have to deal with. Then I gotta deal with you too, judging me about what I can and cannot do. You ain't my parents. I get enough of that when I'm around them. So don't judge me when I'm out there, just doing my own thing. It just makes me mad. It just irks me. It just kills my whole mood. So I just want my peers, to quit judging me and just get to know me first, talk to me and understand where I'm coming from, or try to understand at least, cause you'll never be able to understand where I'm coming from, cause you don't have to deal with it. I mean, y'all just don't understand, all the times when y'all be staying out late nights, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Man, I be wanting to chill with y'all plenty of times. I be wanting to come out and chill with y'all a bunch of times. Just come to one of y'all houses and just chill. But being a PK, is certain things your parents won't let you do. I mean, your parents might not be in church, and my parents might know that, so they not gonna let me come over to your house, cause they gonna worry about what I'm gonna be doing. I mean, just being a PK, it's a different life than what y'all gotta deal with. I mean, whether you a adult, kid, or whatever, some things y'all just never understand. I mean, people always prejudging you. I mean, don't judge me. Get to know me. Talk to me. Sit me down and understand where I'm coming from. When I'm out at school, or when people see me and I ain't with my parents, and I'm always laughing and smiling, having a good time doing this, doing that, dancing, partying, or whatever I'm doing. I'm having fun right then. So don't kill my mood talking about you ain't supposed to be doing this. You a preacher kid. Don't come at me with that, because right now in this moment, in that moment, I'm trying to enjoy myself. I'm trying to have all the fun that I can, because I know when I go home, man, it ain't no more fun. It's lockdown. It's back to it's a different side of me. If you want to say I'm living a double life, call it what you like. I really and frankly don't care. I mean, but that's just how it is being a PK. You got to be one color at one time, and you got to be another color at a certain time, at a different time. I mean, that's just how it is. You have to sneak and do things. I mean, and it's hard because while you sneaking and do it, you got this conscience that's just eating at you. You know you ain't supposed to do this. You know you ain't supposed to do this, but you want to do it so bad. You don't even care at the moment. You just want to do it. You just gonna do it. You done made up your mind. You gonna do what you gonna do, regardless of who see you or how you have to do it. You gonna do it. I mean, it's fun. It's fun at the moment, but when you get home, your conscience gonna be eating at you. You know you ain't supposed to do that. I mean, so when I'm out having my fun, I just want y'all to let me enjoy myself. Don't try to judge me, and don't come and be like, I just saw you at church singing on Sunday. Yeah, I sang at church on Sunday, and I sang Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday too. But when I'm out having fun, let me have my fun. Don't come at me with all that you ain't supposed to do that. I can't stand it. It irks me. It irks me because y'all just don't understand half the stuff that I have to go through when I come home. I mean, I like to have my fun so that way when I get home, I have something to think about in the back of my head instead of all the pain and stuff, because being a PK, you see stuff and you hear stuff that sometimes you wish you wouldn't hear, you wouldn't see, because it makes you think about a lot. I'm telling you, being a PK, you gotta be a strong-minded person, because if not, it could possibly drive you crazy. I mean, that's why I'm making this video, to get a lot off my chest, so I can smile like I'm doing right now. I mean, people see me all the time. You smile all the time. Why you always smiling? Hey, Smiley. I mean, I smile because I can't I don't want to show the bad. I don't like to think about the bad. I like to think about the good and what's gonna happen in the future. I'm a positive person. I like to think about the positive. I don't like to think about the negative. So when I'm smiling for a purpose. And you may never be able to tell whether it's fake or phony. I mean, but my smile, I'm gonna be smiling regardless. I'm gonna try to anyway. It's just sometimes, it's just sometimes, sometimes I can't smile about it. It's just on me so bad. It's just so much that I have to deal with. Sometimes I can't smile about things. So when you see me in one of those moves, don't try to talk to me anything. Just let me be, cause I got a lot on my mind at the moment. I mean, I just want people to understand that a PKs, we are very different. We are very different original from regular people and regular students. We can't do the same things that y'all do. We want to do them so bad, but we just can't. So when we out chilling with y'all and hanging with y'all, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Just let me do what I'm gonna do. Let me have my fun. Don't be all up in my ear. You can't do this. You can't do that. I get tired of hearing it. I'm a teenager. I done made up my mind. I've been raised in church all my life. I'm at the age now. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. If I'm not, I'm not. So don't judge me. Just pray for me. Pray for me that I stay strong, and that I make the right choices down the line. Cause I mean, like y'all, like people always say, y'all say it all the time. The PK is the worst ones. They be the baddest ones. I mean, if y'all came and lived behind doors with us, you would understand why we the worst ones. All the stuff that we have to go through and all the things that we have to deal with. I mean, y'all just wouldn't believe it. I mean, sometimes I would do anything to be in the life, or just to have the fun that a normal kid could have. I think about it all the time. Trust me, I do. But at the end of the day, this is the life that I'm given, and I gotta live it. Whether I make good choices, bad choices, I gotta live my life for me. Nobody else, for me. I mean, my parents, they did right. They taught me the right way. But now it's time for me to lead the nest and, do what I gotta do. I'm a man now, so I mean, I gotta live my life. Just like any other dude out there or any other female out there that's just not graduating or about to live their life or go on to college and do that. It's the next step. It's a new level. So I'm just asking y'all, don't judge me. Get to know me first and talk to me and try to understand where I'm coming from. I mean, because I promise you, you wouldn't believe all the stuff that I have to deal with parents, with family, with friends, all the thoughts that go through your mind constantly. It's not something that you would want to deal with. I promise you it's not. But I just wanted to give y'all a little insight, a little behind the scenes of what it's like to be in the life of a PK, or be in our shoe, or be in my shoes. It's very different. But hey, like I said, I can't do anything about it. I just gotta live my life. So I ask that y'all pray for me. Pray that I stay strong, and make the best out of my life. And I wish everybody else the same thing. I hope y'all enjoyed well, I ain't gonna conclude my video just yet, because for those of you who still don't understand where I'm coming from, I got this little song that I listen to all the time. I listen to this song a lot because it helps explain the way I feel. So I'm gonna play this song. Look me in my eyes and try to feel my pain. You know how it feels to be left out in the rain. Each and every day there's someone judging me. Worry about my life and how I live in these streets. Every day I wake up, got 100 different haters trying to get these papers that look like elevators. But no one really wants to hear my story. That's why am I here and there's no one here for me? And try to feel my pain. Do you know how it feels to be left out in the rain? Each and every day there's someone judging me. Worry about my life and how I live in these streets. Every day my eyes and try to feel my pain. Each and every day there's someone judging me. Worry about my life and how I live in these streets. You know, that song really hits home with me a lot. You know, that's how I feel on the inside. You know, it's just a lot of things that I have to keep inside that I have to deal with, you know, on my own, because I feel like there's no one that I can go to or talk to, you know, because being a PK, it's a lot of things that you can't go to your parents and talk to them about like regular kids can. It's a lot that you just have to keep inside and deal with on your own. You know, I get, and it kind of helps you mature a lot faster than a person normally would, because you have to deal with things in a mature manner. I mean, it's just a different life, like I said many times in this video. Excuse me again. But I just hope that y'all heard what I said and y'all take it in, you know, and quit judging me. You know, don't judge me. Get to know me. You know, I ain't got nothing against nobody. I mean, we cool. I ain't got nothing against nobody, cause I have too much on my mind to be trying to be mad at you and be mad at other people. I have too much to deal with to have stuff like that on my mind. But I just wanted to give you a little taste of what it's like to be in my shoes, you know. I hope that y'all heard what I said and y'all take it in. And y'all remember this whenever y'all see me, you know. So, this is the end of my video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I hope y'all just continue to pray for me and pray that I stay strong. I'll talk to y'all later. And I love all of y'all.